Inspiration. Sometimes I ask myself, when you are delivering every week, when you are doing all the cuttle plays and all of that, where do you get the inspiration from?
Life. Life. If you know what to look out for, and also if it is your gift, don't forget that we're talking about gift here. Um, for instance, Raymond, you pick a news item, and immediately issues spring up in your mind. Naturally, you don't even have to make you don't have to sit there and ask what are the issues here. As soon as you hear the news item, immediately your mind goes, oh, this and that and that and that. Meanwhile, there's somebody else who is not into news, who is just listening to it
That's true.
and has think, oh, they say this and this happened. You are not, yes. So what happened? How does it link to this? How does it explain this? You all kinds of things come into your mind. In the same way, in the mind of mindset of a creative writer, something you hear, even a song you hear, a book you read, an experience you have, an encounter you have with somebody, could trigger a train of thoughts that could lead to a story. So life gives you quite a lot of inspiration if you know how to listen and how to look.
How do you still do all of that and still remain Christian, godly, and have values?
And also have fun.
Yes.
What cannot do also can that is also part that is part of the fun. I think in my case, the concept of holding myself accountable to so many people that came from my childhood continues. There are so many people who have contributed to my life that I want to make proud. I want them to always, because I represent them. Raymond, I come as one, but I stand and I work as a million. In fact, now 30 million.
Okay.
Because I represent Ghana.
True.
Sometimes we don't understand that if I did something anywhere in the world, the Ghanaian writer, then every Ghanaian who has not even done anything is tainted with that. And if we can all live our lives realizing that we represent much more than we are. So I come as one, but I know that there's a lot of people who my words, my actions would affect very, very strongly. In offices now, there are people who are known as my children. I've never met them.
That's true.
But people think that they advocate for Ebo Whyte. So when I say anything, what's your papa? Did you listen to your father?
That's true.
Your father said, and this person.
Or this is not what your father advocates.
That's right. And so you then have to be mindful of that. You have to be mindful of the people who look up to you and who will be devastated if you prove to be false. And for their sake, even though you will be tempted like everybody else, even though you have the same desires as everybody else, you just think of, oh, Raymond makes noise about me. No, I will not let Raymond down. It's that accountability. It's all about accountability. If you hold yourself accountable, even to the name you have, to the fortune, to the fame you have attained, hold yourself accountable to that. It is not a license to mess up. It's not a license to be less than you are. It is a responsibility, a good responsibility to live up to.